Now let us see how does the TV works. So let's go. Now let us see how does the TV works. So let's go. First initially I will open the top and show you. So let us open the TV. So these are the video out and video in. These are audio out and audio in. Let's open the top. So this is what inside the TV. First initially this is the fluorescent tube, cathode ray fluorescent tube. Okay, and then so let us remove completely and see. Slowly remove, otherwise the wires will be cut off. So this is what the main supply board, and then the power is connected over here and the power will be supplied. First initially the speaker over here will be working. Why? Because the sound is the first will be reaching us like lightning, and then the power will be supplied to the cathode ray tube. Here the heater over here is there. I will show you depth, and then over here is the video input or a video output. We will be getting in the video from the other players, and then this is the track over which we will be getting the cable connection or the signals in form of the electrical waves. So this is the coil and this is the capacitor which will alter the current, and then this is the plug over on off switch. On off switch is this to power on and off the TV, and then over here it is a fuse. If there is any problem, the fuse will be discontinued and the TV will be getting off. And then this coil over here is also a heating coil. See, the power supply is given to the cathode ray tube. These are the positrons, and then over here this will be a high voltage absorber which will absorb high voltage and giving it to the cathode ray tube. See over here, this tube is a positive or negative, anything one, and then this tube is other tube which is a negative or positive. Both positive and negative will be connected to the heater. I will show you. Wait a second. Now can you see this coil? These coils are the heating element which will make the heat, producing heat, and surrounding this is a, so heat will be passed into this, and then over here will be the deflecting coils. Over here will be the deflecting coils, and here will be the focusing coils. Both will give the signals so that the cathode ray will pass the signal to the front. Over here cathode ray fluorescent screen, or the fluorescent screen we can see over here the heating, and then deflecting coil, and then the focusing coil will generate the, both will deflect and generate the electrons and the positrons. Both will then pass the signals to the front area. I will show you the fluorescent screen. Can you see this? This is the fluorescent screen. From the electrons and the positrons and the deflecting coil and the focusing coil will focus on the fluorescent screen, over which the signals will be passed, and we will be viewing the video over here. So now have you got an idea how the TV works? See, first initially the power is getting in, and then the power is supplied throughout the board, and then this is the main thing which is a high power absorber or high voltage absorber, and giving it to the cathode ray tube. Over here the heater is located. Then the heater will generate heat inside this tube, and then over here the deflecting coils will be there, and then over the other side there will be the focusing coils, and the electrons will be generated at the center. So the deflecting coil and the focusing coil will generate some signals over the electrons, and the electrons will be passed to the front area, which is the fluorescent screen, at which we can view the video signals. and this is the output. For output or the input is this with the signals from the TV generating signals, and this is the input signal from other devices like VCD, CD players, other things. We can again replace the TV to its first condition. So let's go. So first we have initially placed with the fluorescent tube. Now we are replacing with the main board, supply board. Replace it slowly to its area. Wait a second. Sorry, I have replaced wrong direction. So this is what the direction. So now we have inserted it. So now only we are replacing it correctly. Slowly replace it. So now we have replaced, and then replace the speaker over here. So now we have replaced with the speaker. So let's cover the top over area. So now let's screw the top over. Screwed over every area, and also screw over here. This is the final screw, so you need to screw it very well and very hard. So that's it, friends. See you on the next video. Thank you.